We're about to take a ride through the fascinating world of classic cars that continue to reincarnate with every model released. Today we'll be talking about a car that's known for its affordability, style, and unique features. But there's more to this iconic car than meets the eye. Are you a fan of the Ford Maverick, the legendary compact pickup truck that revolutionized the market when it first hit the streets in the 1970s? If so, you may think you know everything there is to know about this iconic vehicle, but think again. In this video, we'll reveal 7 surprising facts about the Ford Maverick that you probably didn't know, from its secret racing heritage to its unexpected role in popular culture. So buckle up and get ready to discover the untold stories behind one of America's most beloved trucks. Before we get started, smash the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. With that done, here's the first fact about the Ford Maverick. Number 7. The Maverick was initially designed to replace the Ford Falcon. The Falcon was a successful compact car introduced by Ford in 1960, but its sales started to decline by the late 1960s due to its outdated design. Ford developed the Maverick as a modern replacement for the Falcon to stay competitive. The Maverick was designed to be more modern, stylish, and fuel-efficient than the Falcon. It was smaller than the Falcon, offering more interior space and a smoother ride. The Maverick was also cheaper to produce than the Falcon thanks to its use of metric measurements and more efficient manufacturing processes. When the Maverick was introduced in 1969, it was an instant hit. It offered all the features buyers sought in a compact car: affordability, fuel efficiency, style, and reliability. As a result, sales of the Maverick quickly surpassed those of the Falcon, and it became one of the best-selling cars in America in the early 1970s. By replacing the Falcon with the Maverick, Ford was able to stay competitive in the growing market for compact cars. The Maverick's success paved the way for other successful compact cars from Ford, such as the Pinto and the Escort, which would become some of the best-selling vehicles in the world. Number 6. The Maverick was one of the first cars to offer a factory-installed air conditioner as an option. The option to have a factory-installed air conditioner was still relatively new in the late 1960s and early 1970s when the Maverick was produced. Before that time, air conditioning was typically an aftermarket accessory that had to be installed by a dealer or third-party provider. Ford recognized the growing demand for air conditioning in cars, particularly in regions with hot climates, and decided to offer it as an option on the Maverick. In fact, the Maverick was one of the first cars in its class to offer air conditioning as a factory-installed option. The air conditioning system on the Maverick was a relatively simple design. The option to have air conditioning was popular among Maverick buyers, especially in hot and humid regions of the country. It was also seen as a luxury feature, and it helped to differentiate the Maverick from other compact cars in its class, making it a distinct feature for the Ford Maverick. Number 5. 1969.5 Maverick. The 1969.5 Maverick was a short-lived version of the car that was introduced in the fall of 1969 and marketed as a 1970 model. It was essentially an early production version of the Maverick built on the same platform as the Ford Falcon. As such, the 1969.5 Maverick shared many of its mechanical components with the Falcon, including the front A-arms, ball joints, and drum brakes. However, it didn't feature side impact beams, which would become standard in subsequent models. Despite its similarities to the Falcon, the 1969.5 Maverick was marketed as a separate and distinct model. It was designed to appeal to buyers looking for a small, affordable car that was more modern and stylish than the Falcon. The 1969.5 Maverick offered various engine options, including a 2.8-liter 6-cylinder engine and a 3.3-liter 6-cylinder engine. It also featured a number of optional upgrades, such as air conditioning, power steering, and a vinyl roof. Although the 1969.5 Maverick was only produced briefly, it played an important role in developing the Maverick as a separate and distinct model from the Falcon. Its early production helped to establish the Maverick as a popular and successful car in its own right and paved the way for subsequent versions of the car that would become even more popular and successful. Number 4. The Maverick Grabber. The Ford Maverick Grabber was a high-performance version of the popular Maverick model. It was introduced in 1970 as a response to the growing popularity of muscle cars and other high-performance vehicles. The Grabber featured a number of unique design elements. These included blacked-out grills, hood scoops, and racing stripes that ran the length of the car. These features gave the car a sporty and aggressive look that appealed to younger buyers who were looking for a car with a bit more personality. Under the hood, the Maverick Grabber was equipped with various powerful engines, including a 2.8-liter six-cylinder engine, a 3.3-liter six-cylinder engine, and a 5.0-liter V8 engine. These engines provided plenty of power and performance, making the Grabber popular for racing and other high-speed activities. In addition to its performance features, the Maverick Grabber also offers a number of interior and exterior upgrades. These include bucket seats, special Grabber badging, and a range of optional equipment packages, allowing buyers to customize the car. The Maverick Grabber was a hit with buyers, and it helped to establish the Maverick as a serious contender in the high-performance car market. It also paved the way for other sporty and performance-oriented cars from Ford, such as the Mustang II and the Ford Pinto Squire. Today, the Maverick Grabber remains a popular and highly collectible car among enthusiasts and collectors. Its unique design, powerful engines, and reputation as a high-performance car make it a sought-after model for those looking for a classic American muscle car. Number 3. The Maverick was featured in movies. The Ford Maverick has appeared in many movies and TV shows over the years, often playing the role of a fast, stylish, and affordable car popular with young people and car enthusiasts. One of the most famous appearances of the Maverick was in the 1971 movie The French Connection, which starred Gene Hackman and Roy Schneider. In the movie, Hackman's character, Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle, drives a brown 1971 Maverick while pursuing a drug lord in New York City. The Maverick's high-speed chases and daring maneuvers helped to make it a memorable and exciting part of the movie. Another famous appearance of the Maverick was in the TV show Starsky and Hutch, which aired from 1975 to 1979. In the show, the main characters, played by Paul Michael Glaser and David Soul, drive a red and white 1975 Maverick that is modified with racing stripes, a hood scoop, and other high-performance features. The car, which is affectionately known as the Striped Tomato, became an iconic part of the show and helped to make the Maverick a popular car among young people and car enthusiasts. In addition to The French Connection and Starsky and Hutch, the Maverick has also appeared in several other movies and TV shows, including The Mod Squad, The Dukes of Hazzard, and Death Race 2000. Its appearance in these movies and TV shows have helped solidify its reputation as a fast, stylish, and exciting car popular with young people and car enthusiasts. Number 2. The Maverick was designed to be a global car. Did you know that the Ford Maverick was not designed for the US market only? The Ford Maverick wasn't just a hit in the United States, it was a global phenomenon that captured the hearts of car lovers worldwide. From Australia to Brazil, the Maverick was a popular car that offered a unique combination of style, performance, and affordability. One of the reasons for the Maverick's success around the world was its adaptability. The car was designed to be easy to produce and customize, making it a perfect fit for a wide range of markets and regions. Whether it was being used as a family car in Canada or a racing car in Brazil, the Maverick had versatility and flexibility, making it appealing to a wide range of buyers. In addition to its adaptability, the Maverick was also known for its distinctive style. With its sleek lines, bold colors, and aggressive stance, the Maverick was a car that turned heads and made a statement. It was a car designed to be seen and admired, and its unique style helped set it apart from other cars in its class. Since the iconic car was discontinued in 1977, the Ford Maverick was and still is a car that is loved and appreciated by car enthusiasts around the world. Its combination of style, performance, and affordability made it a hit in global markets, and its legacy continues to live on among collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate its unique place in automotive history. Before we get to the last thing you didn't know about the Maverick, a thumbs up and a sub to the channel would be awesome if you're enjoying this video. Now to the last fact, let's talk about the origin of the iconic name, Maverick. Number 1. The name's origin. The inspiration behind the Maverick nameplate on the Ford model is a fascinating piece of automotive history. The term Maverick originally referred to an unbranded range animal, meaning that the animal did not have a mark or symbol identifying its owner. Livestock branding was common practice in the past, and it involved putting a unique mark or symbol on an animal to identify its owner or to prevent theft. However, an unbranded animal, like a Maverick, was free to roam and could be claimed by anyone who could catch it. The Maverick nameplate was chosen by Ford to reflect the car's independent and free-spirited nature, which was a departure from the more traditional and conservative cars of the time. The Maverick was a car designed to be different, stand out from the crowd, and appeal to buyers looking for something new and exciting. To further emphasize Maverick's connection to the cattle industry, Ford adopted a stylized format for the nameplate that resembled a cattle's head, specifically the Longhorn breed. This added a touch of whimsy and playfulness to the car's design, which helped to make it even more distinctive and memorable. And that is how one of the most iconic names from Ford was founded, and it still runs to date. What other facts about the Maverick do you know, and did you get a chance to ride in one? Please let us know in the comments section down below. We'll see you in the next video.